Hi, besties. Today we're doing a tier list. If you remember, I have already done like a Geoguessr clue tier list in the past, but I've gotten better at the game, and I want to look at this tier list with another perspective. For example, I have learned almost all the bollards, and I have learned almost all the utility poles, and all the other things. So I would like to somehow maybe change my opinion on some of these. But yeah, let's just try. Basically, as S tier and A tier are like the most useful tips to know, and other ones are like less useful. I don't know. I feel kind of like I don't know weird about this useless category, but we'll see. Maybe now I will put something there. However, yeah, what I wanted to say is that let's start. Yeah, again, I'm gonna base them on usefulness, not like what is liked by me more, just by what I think is more useful. Okay, the first thing we have is animals, and I know there are like some joking meta, like Uruguayan cows or whatever, but in reality, I don't find them particularly useful to me. So I guess that's like the first D tier that we're gonna have. Architecture, yes, very important, but learning it, I don't know. In my opinion, architecture is very, very important. You can like differentiate like Brazil from Cambodia based on architecture alone most of the time. Maybe not all of the time, but you know what I'm talking about. Or like I don't know. You can there's like clear like Mediterranean architecture or like clear UK architecture and stuff like that. So it's pretty important. Yeah, I would say it's very important. It can definitely hint you at the area that you're in. Maybe not a specific country. So I'm not gonna put it like in S tier, but I feel like B is pretty good. Bollards, absolute S tier. I love bollards. I love bollards so much. um, every time I see a bollard in real life, I take pictures of it because I am not okay in a mental way. But yeah, it's perfect. It's a perfect tip because almost every country has like a very specific type of bollard. So if you see that, you will 100% know where you are. And I feel like that is beautiful. Also, gotta appreciate those Ukrainian ads that I always get. Anyway, camera generation. I've said that many times, but it is so helpful. It is so helpful and great. I love that. Car antenna A tier probably. Um, Maybe even like a B tier. Sometimes it will help you differentiate a country from one another. Like um, like, I have many examples like in my head right now, but like it's a pretty helpful tip. Maybe I'll put it like in B actually. Just yeah, car brands, leave me alone. I don't care about this. I don't care about this. Like, yeah, I know that if you will see like many like French cars in Switzerland, you're probably going to be in the French side of the country. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's not particularly useful to me or to anyone. I don't know. Or like in Russia, I guess if you have more Asian cars, you are probably in the east side. Maybe it's like C tier. Yeah, like C tier. I don't know. Dirt color, very important. So it's sort of like architecture, not particularly like S tier or A tier, but kind of like up there. Elevation, I'm gonna say like within a country, it is definitely very important to like it's very important basically. Like it will help you get many points, but and it will probably help you distinguish countries from one another. So I'll still put it here. Flags, if you see it, very helpful tip, but they're very rare. But if we rank them in terms of usefulness, definitely A tier, maybe even S tier. But I gotta lower the tier because it's not as spread out. Like I don't spread. No, I don't know what is the word that I'm looking for. Anyway, Google Car, very helpful. S tier. Not gonna comment on that. Incredibly helpful. Guardrails, very cool. Because some countries like Spain have specific guardrails or whatever, and they are very helpful. But I don't know if not every country has them, so they're not like S tier meta. But if you know some of the guardrails, definitely props to you. Language, very helpful. S tier. I don't even want to talk about it. Like, for example, like I often confuse Cambodia and Brazil in some areas, obviously, and like If I see like a non-Latin script, I'll know that it's Cambodian. Incredibly helpful. Incredible, like Cyrillics as well. Whatever, incredibly helpful. People and clothes. I'm gonna say along with card brands, it will help you definitely. But yeah, not the most like I don't know. I'm B or C. I don't know. Phone codes. Within the country or to distinguish one country from another, maybe it is useful. But like even in Europe, a lot of countries have similar phone codes. So I don't know, kind of there for me. License plates. Definitely A or S tier for me. I'm not sure. I'm gonna put it here, but maybe I'll change my mind. The road angle. If you are aiming for points, that is a perfect thing for you. But I don't know. I don't particularly care about getting like a perfect score, and it's not particularly useful if you just want to like find out what country you're in. So I'm gonna put it like here maybe. I don't know. Road lines very important. A tier. Camera generator. What is that? Camera season. Oh, covered season. Yeah, I can read. I can read. Thank you. Uh, yeah, coverage season. Pretty important. I gotta say, because not every country is like you can discern a country by just the coverage season. But yeah, street signs. I would say like B or C because like road signs are very useful, but if we're talking street signs, I don't know. Sun position, yeah. I feel like it's also like um yeah, I don't know. I can't think of like a country that you would mix up that you would need to of countries that you would like confuse so much that you would need a sun position to figure that out. I mean, I guess yeah, I guess it's like a very simple tip. I don't know. Traffic signs. Yeah, I feel like it's very important. Like I don't know. I think it's up there. Utility poles, a B tier, a B tier. Vegetation along with architecture. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that is what I deem as useful, in my opinion. I don't know about the road angle though. I've been using road angles lately because I've been trying to get like good scores. I've been trying to pinpoint stuff, but other than that, prior to that, I don't think I used road angles much, and I don't think it like changed my life significantly. So I'm gonna keep it there. But I would consider it a tier in some way. But yeah, I think I'm done with this. Make sure to comment if you agree or disagree. Very interested in your opinion. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.